Hey guys, it's Russell back, and on today's video, as part of our hybrid wash series, I'm going to be testing and reviewing the combination of Adam's Ultra Foam Shampoo combined with Optimum's No Rinse Wash and Wax. I'll be using, as I have in all of our other tests, the MTM submachine gun style foamer for the foam portion of the test. This happens to be the PF22, which is the newest and definitely the best up-to-date foam cannon that MTM has. I'll be using 10 ounces of warm water and 1 ounce of each of these for the foam solution. Then we'll switch to our hand bucket, where I will have 3 gallons of water and use 1 ounce of each of these for the hand wash portion. Now, this is a really weird combination, and keep in mind, all these combinations are from you guys. Okay, this is not something I thought up. This is what one of the viewers wanted to see. This being a waterless car solution, I don't know what it's going to do to this Adams. It may make it the perfect 10 we're looking for. It may make it a complete dog. I don't know, but we're going to find that out together. We'll have fun doing it. I've got about 22 videos or so to do, and hopefully there'll be more when you guys give me more combinations to try. So with that being said, you've listened to me long enough. Let's go out and see what this combination can do. Car's been through, I think, 2 or 3 rainstorms. All right, I've got 10 ounces of warm water, 1 ounce of Adam's Ultra Foam Shampoo, and 1 ounce of Optimum No Rinse Wash and Wax. Let's see how this foams. Okay, so this is a great example of 2 really good products mixed together. I don't know, maybe not so good. So if you can see the foam structure, it's super fine micro bubbles. It looks almost like a coat of latex paint. There is quite a bit of lubrication in there, which is very good. And it is a little runny. This does have the Chemical Guys jet seal on it, whereas the Accord I usually use in the videos has the Adams liquid paint sealant. But we're going to let this dwell for 6 minutes, come back and see how much of the foam solution is left, and then we'll rinse it off and see if it removes our non-bonded contaminants. Okay, here we are 6 minutes later, and we have about maybe 50% left on the hood, maybe 30% on the windshield, and 50% or so on the top. And maybe, I don't know, 30% left on the side of the car. This foam is kind of strange. I think with the addition of the O&R, which has very good lubricating properties, it may have cut the lather or thickness of the foam down a little bit. It's really not designed to be used in a foam cannon. However, just because it doesn't have a thick lather doesn't mean it doesn't work. So let's rinse this off and see what happens. All right, well, it looked like it did a fairly decent job on the non-bonded contaminants. Certainly, like the brake dust here, which is considered a bonded contaminant, it didn't really make a dent in it. And it doesn't look like it degraded our chemical guy's jet seal. The properties of the foam, really, I think, because the ONR was added, maybe take away a little bit. I don't know. I think where that's going to make a bigger difference is in the hand wash. But as a foam, as a pre-wash, it did okay. There are other combinations that are better, but it did, if that's what you have lying around, it, you only have to use 1 ounce of the Adams with the 1 ounce of the ONR to get pretty good lubricating properties. So we'll get the bucket set up and see what happens when we add the ONR and the Adams in the bucket and what kind of foamage it makes. Okay, so we've got our ONR and our Adams Ultra Foam Shampoo. And I'm going to go ahead and add the Adams first. As I had done on my previous review of the shampoo, this is a very viscous premium shampoo. It is a very purple pearl color, and it has a kind of a grape scent to it. And as we know from our other tests, car soaps that are this viscous will sit on the bottom of the bucket until it's agitated with our pressure washer, which is completely normal. And I'll go ahead and put 1 ounce of the ONR. Okay, now let's go ahead and get the pressure washer, agitate this, and see what kind of foam it makes. Okay, this is a little better than I was expecting. The cell structure here is small and medium foam bubbles. There is a very, very slight breeze, and the medium bubbles are breaking up just a little bit, but it's a very thick foam. And as you would expect, there is a pretty mild amount of lubrication. Not as much maybe as the Wonder Wash, but there is some good lubrication there. So I'm going to go ahead and get our multiple mitts set up, and we'll see how this performs in a hand wash on the Jetta. Okay guys, I'm going to give you my final impressions of our hybrid wash today, the Adams Ultra Foam Shampoo and the Optimum No Rinse Wash and Wax. I think overall I would probably give this an 8.5. It did a good job cleaning. It's not the combination that I was looking for as far as trying to get to the perfect 10, but it did a good job. I think that mixing the O and R with the Adams is probably not the best thing to do. It seems to cut the foam a little bit. It does provide a lot of lubrication, which is good, which is what I was looking for, but it just didn't have that cleaning power. I don't think that in foam durability and wash mitt solution durability that I look for when I'm actually testing these car soaps. So I'm going to give it an 8.5. It's solid, but I don't think it is at any stretch the perfect 10 that we're looking for. So guys, if you want to give this a try, I'm going to put a link in the description box below on Amazon where you can get both of these products. I'm going to be doing probably the next video going over quickly the almost 20 different combinations I have. I need you guys to put some combinations in the comment box and I will add those to the list so everybody can see what's going to be coming up. I'm excited about this series. I think that we can all put our heads together and come up with that perfect 10 soap. So guys, I appreciate your viewership. If you'd like to subscribe, please do so. Give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to donate to the channel to fund any of our soap and detailing supplies reviews, then please do so. As always, I will see you on the next video.